Maya is a concept deeply rooted in Hindu philosophy, particularly in Vedanta, and is also acknowledged in some forms of Buddhist thought. The term Maya is often translated as illusion or delusion, and it refers to the perceived reality that conceals the true, transcendental reality beneath the surface. Understanding Maya is integral to comprehending the process of letting go of the false self. Maya, illusion of the material world. Illusory nature of the world. According to Vedanta philosophy, Maya represents the illusionary nature of the material world. It suggests that the world as we perceive it is not the ultimate reality but rather a deceptive veil that obscures the true nature of existence. Perception versus reality. Maya implies that what we perceive through our senses is not the ultimate truth. It suggests that our sensory experiences create a distorted version of reality, leading us to believe in the permanence and independent existence of the material world. Letting go of the false self. Identification with ego, the false self, often associated with the ego, is constructed through a series of identifications with various aspects of life. These identifications include societal roles, personal achievements, possessions, and external validations. Letting go of the false self involves disentangling from these attachments. Ego as a social construct. The ego, or false self, is considered a social construct that emerges from societal conditioning and personal experiences. It is not the true essence of an individual but a collection of roles and labels acquired throughout life. Illusion of separation. Maya contributes to the illusion of separation, making individuals believe they are distinct entities isolated from the interconnected web of existence. Letting go of the false self involves recognizing this illusion of separateness and acknowledging the interconnected nature of all life. Spiritual awakening and self-realization. Awakening to true self. The process of letting go of the false self aligns with spiritual awakening and self-realization. It involves peeling away layers of societal conditioning, shedding illusions, and reconnecting with the authentic self, which is beyond the limitations of the ego and Maya. Transcending dualities. Maya often involves dualistic thinking, where individuals perceive things in terms of opposites, such as good and bad, success and failure. Letting go of the false self requires transcending these dualities and recognizing the inherent unity and interconnectedness of all aspects of existence. Experiencing oneness. As individuals release attachments to the false self and the illusions of Maya, they may experience a profound sense of oneness with the universe. This oneness is not an intellectual understanding but a direct experiential realization of the interconnected and transcendent nature of reality. Practical steps for letting go. Mindfulness and self-reflection. Practices such as mindfulness and self-reflection are instrumental in identifying and disentangling from the false self. By observing thoughts, emotions, and attachments without judgment, individuals can gain clarity on the constructs of the ego. Detachment from outcomes. Letting go involves cultivating a sense of detachment from external outcomes. This doesn't mean indifference but rather a recognition that true fulfillment and identity transcend external achievements or possessions. Spiritual practices. Engaging in spiritual practices such as meditation, contemplation, and self-inquiry can facilitate the process of letting go. These practices provide a space for individuals to connect with their inner essence beyond the illusions of Maya. In summary, Maya represents the illusionary nature of the material world, and letting go of the false self involves disentangling from the egoic constructs shaped by societal conditioning. The process aligns with spiritual awakening and self-realization, leading to a deeper understanding of one's authentic self and the interconnected nature of all existence. Practical steps involve mindfulness, detachment, and engagement in spiritual practices to facilitate this transformative journey.